Let's make a cute Halloween treat tag. We're going to start off in Canva to add a little bit more elements to it. We're going to go to create a design. We're going to do custom design 8.5 by 11. From there, we'll go to elements and we're going to type the word tag and search for a tag that you like. I changed the tag color to orange for Halloween, of course. And back to elements, we're going to search for Halloween border and find a border of your choice. And you can see there's a lot. Just remember that there is some that are under Pro. If you don't have Pro, obviously you can't choose those ones, but find one that you like. This can be done the free version as well. I did choose a Pro one because I really like the spider web. And I'm just going to resize it to fit my design. You may have to resize your tag in order to fit the design on the tag, and that's fine as well. As you can see, what I'm doing here is resizing both of them until it fits the way I want it to fit. And while searching for the Halloween border, I did see another element that I really liked and wanted to add that to the design as well. So I just made the top of the tag a little bit bigger in order to fit this small design. So I'll resize this as well and add it to the design accordingly. Of course, you can design your tag any which way you like it. I really like this design that I chose. Once your design is the way you like it, everything is positioned properly, we're going to then export this out of Canva by clicking on Share, Download with a transparent background as a PNG. PNG is a default. And from there, we'll go to Cricut Design Space to finish our tag. You would just upload your tag that you just downloaded from Canva, go to your downloads and find it. I always choose complex. And there you have it. We're going to go to the next part and we're going to do it as a print and cut, of course, because we want the elements to show. We'll put that onto our canvas and continue on with our design. So I did find this little ghost on the internet. I think I googled peeking ghost and this came up and I thought it was really cute. So I brought this into Design Space as well, just cleaned it up a little bit, and I'm going to add that to the canvas as well. There he is, or she. We're going to resize the ghost. We're going to resize the tag first. I did it to 3.5 inches long. I think that was a good size for a tag for a treat. We're going to bring our ghost forward so that it shows in front of the tag. And there you have it. I really liked how it's sitting, almost looks like it's swinging off of the tag. We're going to add some text to our tag. I chose no tricks, just treats. Change the font. On Cricut Design Space, they do have some Halloween fonts. I did get these fonts, I believe, from either Creative Fabrica or Design Bundles. But you can also try DaFont for the font that you like best. I also did not like the big gap between the words, so I changed the line space there as well, just to bring it closer together. Like so. And we will resize this to fit onto our tag. I also wanted, like I said, the words just treats on here. So just play around with the layout of your ghost and your words to see if it fits nicely. As you can see, I'm just moving things around to make sure that everything is visible. I'm going to do the just treats. Change the line space as well. And then I changed the font. I wanted to go with the spider font to add a little something from the elements that we added into the font as well. And then we will just resize this as well and add it to our design, to our tag. Just like so. Once everything is just the way you like it, I changed the color to black. This will be a print and cut, so I wanted it to really stand out. Now I'm putting the ghost back on the tag. I want the ghost to be hanging from the tag, so we need to add some slits to the top of the tag. I couldn't find what I wanted, and maybe somebody can comment how I can find this, but I did find these slits that I guess are for a card, I would say, maybe for a gift card. And I'm going to use those to finish the design with it. I did search, as you can see, and could not find what it was I was looking for. Apparently there used to be a line that would cut a slit kind of thing in Design Space, but I couldn't find it. Now, obviously this is not going to work the way I want it to, so I'm going to slice the 3 of these slits away from this design, just like so. I try to slice it very close to the first set of slits, so there's not a big gap between the actual slit and where I sliced it. So once it slices, we'll delete the portion that we don't need. And then I'm going to slice it one more time. Just use a shape and resize the shape so it's right up against the one that we want to keep. Select the 2 pieces and click on slice. And there you have it. Now we have one slit, and we're going to change the orientation of it. Make sure it's even. Bring it onto the design. You're going to duplicate that design, put on the other side. I selected both parts of it, of the slit. Now I want to make sure that it's even. So select the 2 pieces, align vertically. That way they are even across your design. And the ghost fits perfectly. I just want to ensure that my words are flattened onto the tag. So now this tag will print in one piece and the ghost will print as a second piece. And there you have it. I'm selecting the two slits and the tag and attaching it, grouping it and then attaching it to ensure that it stays in place and cuts in the right spot. Once you're happy with your design, you'll click on Make It and it will bring you to this screen. Since it's a print and cut, we'll send to printer. Now for these options, you choose your printer accordingly. I always add the bleed on. The bleed adds a little extra outline to your design for when you're cutting. And I also like to put the printer settings on as well. It doesn't show here, but normally when you put the printer settings on, it brings up your printer settings preferences, and I just choose best print. Once your design's printed, you'll see the bleed looks like this. That little shadow around the ghost there, and the extra pink around it it's not pink, sorry, orange, that's around your tag. We're going to get our Cricut to cut the design. Of course, it's going to read the registration marks first before it starts cutting. If you chose a glittery cardstock, you would have to go over those registration marks with a Sharpie to ensure that the Cricut machine can read the lines. And then it will start to cut like so. It's cutting the little slits that we created, the circle, and all around your tag. Around your ghost as well. We're going to remove it from the Cricut machine and take it off of our mat. And again, you can see the leftover ink on the mat and a nice clean cut for your design. There it is again, the leftover ink and your clean design with those really nice slits. We're then going to add the ghost into the slits. You could add a little touch of glue. Barely Arts glue, as I always say, is my favorite. It dries clear, and it also has a tiny tip to dispense the glue. I just got this ribbon, this cute ribbon from Dollar Tree. When their Halloween stuff was out. We're going to add that detail to our tag. Tie it in a knot. Just like that. And there you have it, the cutest little tag to add to your Halloween treats. And why not add it to the cute little ghost marshmallow treats we did the other day? Happy crafting!